the heart of the Highlands destination. The drive from Luss to Fort William on the A82 is widely considered one of the most spectacular road trips in the UK, transitioning from the tranquil, wooded shores of Loch Lomond to the raw, volcanic majesty of Glencoe. Luss to Tyndrum, the Bonnie Banks. Luss Village. Start in this conservation village, famous for its picturesque stone cottages and floral displays. Firkin Point, a peaceful stopping point just north of Luss that offers breathtaking views across the water to An Lomond, Inveruglas, home to the Loch Sloy power station and, until recently, the An Ceann Mòr pyramid viewpoint, now removed. Falls of Falloch, a short walk from the A82 leads to a 10 meters high waterfall with a unique, woven sound, steel installation for viewing. Tyndrum, a popular gateway village where the road splits, it's a great spot for a break at the famous Green Welly Stop or the Real Food Cafe. The Highlands ascent, An Ceann Mòr to Glencoe. Bridge of Orchy. As you leave the lowlands, the road begins to climb, offering views of the iconic Ben Doran, Loch Tulla viewpoint, an essential stop for a panoramic view of the loch and the vast, wild plateau of An Ceann Mòr ahead. An Ceann Mòr, one of the most remote and atmospheric landscapes in Europe, where the road cuts through miles of boggy moorland and shimmering lochans. The heart of Glencoe, the magical glen. Buachael Etive Mòr, often called the Great Herdsman of Etive, this distinctive pyramid-shaped mountain marks the entrance to the glen and is one of Scotland's most photographed peaks. The meeting of the three waters. A spot where three streams converge into a series of waterfalls beneath the road. The Three Sisters. Three dramatic ridges of the Bidian Nam Bian mountain range that tower over the A82. The viewpoint here provides a sense of the claustrophobic and awe-inspiring scale of the valley. Glencoe Village and Loch Actriocton. As you descend, the landscape softens slightly with the beautiful Loch Actriocton filling the narrow floor of the glen. The final stretch, to Fort William. Ballachulish Bridge. The road crosses Loch Leven offering views of the surrounding Munros before following the shores of Loch Linney. Fort William, the outdoor capital of the UK, sits at the foot of Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the British Isles, which often dominates the northern horizon. Nestled at the base of Ben Nevis, Fort William serves as the vibrant, outdoor capital of the UK, for hikers and bikers alike. The town marks the triumphant end of the West Highland Way, where weary walkers gather in pubs to celebrate their journey. From its shores on Loch Linney, you can catch the steam-billowing Jacobite train, famously known as the Harry Potter Express. Fort William's attractions range from the UK's highest peaks to deep-seated Jacobite history and unique engineering marvels. Mountain and nature experiences. Ben Nevis, Mountain Peak. The UK's highest mountain dominates the skyline. Most visitors start at the Nevis Range Mountain Gondola, mountain cable car. The UK's only mountain gondola whisks you 650 meters up An Ceann Mòr for panoramic views, a cafe, and access to mountain biking or skiing. Steel Waterfall, a spectacular 120 meters waterfall reached via a scenic 2-mile walk through Nevis Gorge. Adventurous hikers can cross the river via a famous wire bridge to get closer to the base. History and Culture. West Highland Museum. Located in the town centre, this free museum houses a world-class collection of Jacobite artifacts, including Bonnie Prince Charlie's secret portrait and silk waistcoat. Old Inveruglas Castle. These 13th-century ruins are among the best preserved of their age in Scotland and were the site of two major historical battles. Ben Nevis Distillery, one of Scotland's oldest licensed distilleries, Est. 1825, offering guided tours and tastings of their Highland single malt. Cruise Loch Linney. Take a boat tour from the town pier for seal spotting and unique views of the mountains from the water. The Ballachulish Bridge is a striking steel truss structure that carries the A82 road across the Narrows, where Loch Leven meets Loch Linney, significantly cutting travel time between Glencoe and Fort William. Opened in December 1975, it replaced a centuries-old ferry service that frequently faced long queues. Scenic experience, 0 to 130, crossing the bridge takes only a few seconds by car, but it offers some of the Highlands' most spectacular panoramas. Scenic experience, 0 to 130, crossing the bridge takes only a few seconds by car, but it offers some of the Highlands' most spectacular panoramas. East View, looking up Loch Leven toward the dramatic mountains of Glencoe, including the distinctive Dragon's Tooth, Sagor Donuil. West View, looking out over the vast Loch Linney toward the Ardgour Hills. Footpaths. There are pedestrian walkways on both sides, allowing you to stop and take photos of the Isles of Glencoe.